Hello guys, and welcome to OpenRA, or Command & Conquer Red Alert. This is the open source version, and I'm going to show you another game that me and my friend Cheesus played. He's changed his name now. He's now General Iroh from Avatar. The cartoon series, not the fucking crappy blue men piece of crap. So, whilst this loads, I just want to say, this game went really well. We actually did something amazing. It was good. For once. So, as you can see, life goes on. So, we are currently playing against Google and Kanye West, which is probably funny. You know, I'm uploading to Google at this point, and Kanye West is an asshole. Not the player, just that name. So as you can see, we started building power plants, la-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. Now, because I'm a skeptical little bastard, and I get nervous, I built a barracks first, and then I think I put down a pillbox in a minute. Whereas my friend, I think he's going for an ore refinery first. Not sure if he builds a barracks at all, but I think he does eventually. But there you go, he's got an ore refinery, and I have a pillbox. You know, just in case. So as you can see, this is one of the new maps that's came up. As you can see, there's a bit of civilian stuff here. Not sure what it's really for, just decorative at this point. As you can see, I've got a couple of riflemen and stuff like that. Now, unfortunately, Kanye West did a lot of the work. But as Google was probably new to the game. Now, I really hate people that moan at people when they're new at a game or stuff like that. It's not fair. You know, you shouldn't be an asshole to people. But, yeah. Now, the thing is about Google's base is that it's all cramped, you know. Not a lot of movement going on, whereas this is a lot more spread out. The thing about having a compact base like that is that when a nuke goes off, that's practically it. You're not going to get a lot out of that. So, my friend is, I think he's building a couple of ranges at the minute, whereas I'm getting up a bit more pillboxes, and I'm just sending this guy out to explore a bit. Because at the minute, can't exactly see a lot. There you go, that's all I can really see. It's not a lot. But, you know, that's what happens. Unfortunately, this game was Soviets against Allies. So, these two were Soviets, and me and him were Allies. We didn't plan this to happen, it was just because we didn't select a faction, so it's just randomly chosen. Now, I really want people to get into this game because I want to play new players, because I keep saying the same names over and over and over again, and because I have a certain style of play on how I play, you know, it's nice to face new people so that I can test out my skills and stuff like that. So, if you want to get this game, go onto Zoro, go onto their website, just type in OpenRA into Google and you should find it. OpenRA, as in Open Red Alert, so Open and then RA. Hopefully you understand. So, as you can see, there's a bit of yellow movement. Sorry, I was just taking a drink of fresh Coke. And as you can see, Rangers are super good at infantry kill. And, look, there they go. Bleh. Dead. Dead. Don't even need to worry. See, we didn't have to worry about this, whereas this guy, he's got a bit of bazookaman now. He's getting a bit of cash. So he doesn't look that bad off. He's got 2 ore refineries, but his greatest mistake will make itself known because he moved his thing up here, and later in the game, he gets his ass handed to him. So you can see Kanye West has got a war factory, a couple of stuff. None of them have a radar dome yet. I don't think I'll build my tech center for a while, but this map actually has a nice chunk of ore to it. And Cheesus is moving his MCV down so that we could get access to these gems, because gems are beautiful. You get quite a lot of money. And as you can see, he's just sending in a little attack here just to see what he's got. There's a flame tower. You know, 1 flame tower. It's not really that effective. See, I had quite a lot of infantry that I could have used against them. But, you know, I decided against it. Now, this guy had 2 barracks for whatever reason. Now, yes, it's nice to have increased production, but A barracks already produces troops pretty quick, so recommended really is only 1. That's probably about it. I've also got Steam message. Let me just have a look. Skype from James. Or Night Dreamer. You probably know him as Sharrison. So, as you can see, he's now got a part of this video whilst nothing's happening. I'm just going to send a message. Recording. You are now invited. Have fun. There we go. So, as you can see, Google is whatever he's doing, I don't know. Meanwhile, I'm not doing a lot, to be fair. I'm just sitting there. I do get quite a lot of troops built in a minute. Well, when I say a minute, I mean quite a while away. But I've got 2 ore trucks. It's always best to have as many ore trucks as you can get to make sure, because it's probably best to have a ratio of about, I'd say about 4 to 6 ore trucks. 3 is all right and stuff like that. Now, as you can see here, he's sending in these things. I then moved down my troops because he asked me to. So this is where the attack happens, I think, in a minute. I think he just wipes out these couple of troops. He's got flamethrowers, which are nice, but you know they're not very effective against rangers. He at least built a flame turret, but you know you need Tesla coils really. Like you need your radar dome up so that you can build some stuff. He has a flak turret. He's moved his construction yard just here, which was all right. Where as you can see, we've already got stuff. What my friend has got quite a lot of artillery now. He's got 3 artillery, and artillery is a bitch. As you can see, I'm moving my troops down now, so I can help him take out this stuff. He's moving in his artillery, and then what this artillery is going to do is destroy the defences, so that my troops can just get in. I'm building a couple more troops now, so that I've got a bit of defence force in case something goes wrong. But, yeah. I do fortify my base quite a bit. I get quite a lot of defences. Shall we see what James has just sent me back? He says meow. Cats say that. Sorry, maybe this is very unprofessional. But as you can see, the artillery is wiping it out. Like, artillery is very good. It's very nice, but, like, it's kind of like... As you can see, this guy tries to help him out, and it just gets wrecked. Flak trucks get wrecked. Wrecked. He tries to send in a couple of stuff, which doesn't work. So I don't know what Google was planning. He doesn't have a lot of stuff, and the great thing is, he will not be able to build another construction yard if we destroy it. And guess what we do? Skeptical. So as you can see, I built up a couple of defences, getting a nice chunk of money. Like as you can see, you get 500 money for gems and stuff like that, which is glorious. So as you can see, I'm moving in a couple of light tanks now. And what's really weird is that, look, this is just getting wrecked. Wreck it, Ralph. And it's gone. That's it. He can't do anything now. He can't build anything. That's it. That's his game over. So we didn't have to worry about that guy. Now all we had to worry about was Kanye West. Kanye West. We killed Google off last because, like, there was no point. Like, he wasn't going to be able to build any tanks and stuff like that. This Kanye West probably got really frustrated with him. But, like, you shouldn't get frustrated with people. Then what I do is I want to come on in a minute. It's... Now, if there was a speed-up version in this, then I'd bugger off and go for Skype. But as you can see, my friend got GPS first. It took me a while to get the tech center. I'm not going to lie. I'm a bit of an asshole. As you can see, I got a couple of white tanks. White tanks aren't that great. You know, you'll see later on that my troops just die to flamethrowers. Don't know how that's possible. If you're in a tank, a metal tank, and a flamethrower is outside, even though I know the metal will heat up, like, surely you shouldn't have to worry about that. As you can see, my construction yard is moving at a faster rate than my troops are. Those bazookas are really fucking heavy. Too heavy. Oh, I did get my tech center. I'm good like that. So, to sum up, at the 7-minute mark, we had basically crippled Google. As you can see, all he's building is flame guys. He can't even build silos to increase the amount of money that he can hold. Like, it's really, really pathetic. But you know, it happens when you lose your only construction yard. This is why you need to create your service depot and your war factory as quick as possible, so that you can expand quick. As you can see, this guy's got, well, he's only got one as well, but whereas me and Cheesus have got two. He hasn't deployed his because we don't know where to deploy it yet, but you know, it's there. This guy also built a couple of aircraft. Now, aircraft are not as good as helicopters in this game, but you know. See, now, if I'd wanted to, I could have probably crushed him. All I needed to build was a lot of infantry. D-Lee, get away from my keyboard. D, what you want? What you want? What you want, eh? I'm trying to work here, D. Well, not work, but you know, trying to have some fun recording for people who want to have a look at this game. Yeah, step over my arm. Good cat. Leave my Coca-Cola alone. Coca-Cola. I think he sends a couple of flamethrowers at me, which I hope get killed off, but I can't remember. I think eventually I'll just build a line of pillboxes and turrets. Yeah, as you can see, flamethrowers. I think it gets one off and people burn. Yeah, they burn. But my light tanks take care of it. Actually, if I can, I don't think any of the tanks took any damage there. As you go, got another ore truck. So I've got 3 ore trucks, which is probably the minimum I would say that you would need. It depends on how much ore you've got. Like, we should have probably expanded over here as well, but you know, who cares? As you can see, this guy is trying to attack our base here, and pillboxes are actually wrecking this heavy tank, and a bit of artillery fire as well. You can't beat artillery fire. There you go. I got money for that. I didn't realise that. My pillbox killed it. So he's trying to take out that base. Meanwhile, I'm just getting loads of money, and I'm getting a bit more artillery, getting a bit of stuff. Shall we have a look at what's happening in the production world? So as you can see in the production world, turret, and that's another ore refinery, medium tank. I'm getting my satellite up. I'm getting another power plant, turret. You know, I'm probably a slow builder. I'm not slow with some people, but I'm definitely slow. Definitely. So if you've got as you can see, flamethrowers again. Fucking flamethrowers. I don't know what he was thinking. Like, he should have built loads of bazooka men instead of flamethrowers. Like, flamethrowers are great at taking out infantry, but they're not really that good at anything else. I wonder. Hey, D, it's a car. Don't be scared by a car. So as you can see, I see an attack coming here, and I didn't realise. So my rangers are trying to take out a. Well, they sort of did manage it, right? But there's a couple of heavy tanks there. What do we wipe out? This guy just built a couple of mammoths. He's got 1 Tesla coil. Now, when me and my friends play, we play heavily defensive. As you can see, I've got a shit ton of stuff. Like already, as you can see, I've built 3 pillboxes, so that whenever these guys come knocking, my pillboxes just wreck them. And also, I put artillery there now, so that blonk, and it's dead. Blonk. Tell you what, if anyone's hiring any voice actors, I'll do some work there. I'll give you a tip on how to be a good, how to make good sounds. Blech. It's all about the tongue. You gotta use your tongue. Tongue. So you can see, D! Do you mind? I can't see my screen. D-Lee, come on, move. I'm trying to commentate, and commentating is hard when I can't see the screen. So, this guy's got a little force here. I think we knew about this. He had a couple of bazooka men, and there you go, there's his mammoth. Now, Soviets can crush Allies pretty easily, but because of the Allies, you know, sort of stuff, they can hold their own, but I definitely think it's weaker. Now, as you can see, a little infantry got through, but I'm pretty sure he takes it out pretty quickly. I think he just sends over a ranger, but because like it's not doing any damage, so hardly. Like one infantry never does that a lot anyway. This goes to our planer, and as you can see, my AA turret is tracing it. It's out of range for it to fire, but it can apparently follow it. And this guy is still sending flamethrowers at me. And it does do a bit of damage to our Autrux and stuff. I'm pretty sure Cheesus' Autrux just die in a minute. But, you know, Blair. I should have probably healed those stuff up, but I sent another artillery down. Look, I just put a pillbox here. Can't get around that way, they can't get around that way. So, whatever happens, I'm pretty much safe. Whatever happens, I'll be safe. Cheesus tried to get a couple of helicopters in. I think he's trying to take out his power. Which, yeah, unfortunately loses a helicopter and he might lose the other one. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think it goes over here and a mammoth takes it out. I'm pretty sure I was watching this in real game. Guys, I'm gonna make it home! No! No, make it up! And it died. The poor pilot. The poor pilot. Now he's in enemy territory and he's got no idea what to do. He's so confused. As you can see, he's trying to send an attack this side. And as you can see, I'm pretty sure Cheesus can hold off this attack. I'm pretty sure I tried to send over, you know, the medium tanks and stuff that I've been building up for a while. I'm like, yeah, I can help you out, man, if you want. And he's like, meh, yeah, okay. But, you know, by the time I get over there, the artillery has just wrecked everything. Wreck it, Ralph! Hey! So, yeah. That's always fun. Now, great thing about Red Alert is that most of the games are pretty quick, unlike games that stay at stalemate for like 2.5 hours. You know, this game can be, it's usually about half an hour game, I'd say. You just produce your troops. Now, I would definitely say this, whoever has the most troops will probably win. But you do require a bit of mixture of troops, but if you have the most troops then you're likely going to win. That's my opinion. If you agree, have a comment if you definitely think OpenRA is a spamming game, because I kind of feel like mammoths can be taken out easily with bazookamen. Like, all you need is like bazookamen and then like just wreck it. Hey D, it's the phone! Go get it! Go get it! I would go get it, but, you know, I'm recording at the minute. Excuse me, phone! I'm recording! No? God damn it. If you can hear that, I'm sorry. But apparently phone wants to ring. Ring a ring a ringer. Round the roses. If it rings back, it's probably my mum. And if it's that, I'm probably just going to keep you watching where the fight's going to happen. So, the fight does start here soon. Yeah, Cheesus has noticed it. He's sending in his medium tanks. He's like, oh no. Oh no! That's not his actual voice, but that's what it sounds like to me. I'm a Smurf. I don't have ears. Well, I sort of do, but they're in my hat. And I've never seen them. You can't take off a Smurf's hat. It's illegal. As you can see, this one mammoth really does get wrecked. Because it's so slow. Like, look at it. Do. And he's like, oh no! Like, unfortunately, medium tanks are struggling against infantry. Which I'm pretty sure a tank would win against any infantry. That's just my opinion. Like, if I see a tank coming towards me and I'm infantry, just holding a Thompson, I'm just gonna go, yeah, no, I'm having none of this. I'm pretty sure I get, yeah. Well, my nuke is up and running. I've also got a chronosphere where I chronosphere in and take out his tech center, I think, with a bit of artillery. But I don't do that yet. I think it takes me a while to build up the artillery. I think I'm building that now. Or am I still building? Yeah, I'm building the artillery now for the chronosphere attack. But as you can see, we've taken out Google. Like, we don't even need to worry about that. Like, all of those flamethrowers are just going to get wrecked. Like, as you can see, he's trying to get troops around here, and it's It's not happening.